Georgia. Well, you know what? Our guests are upstairs. And,
yes.
We're ready for another radio show, The Wine Ladies on CP24 Radio 1050.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to today's show, Suzanne.
It's
the first anniversary for Arabella magazine. It's a gorgeous Canadian art and architectural magazine. And of course, we have our article in there.
Bubbles and Bites.
That's right.
All about sparkling wine, champagne, Prosecco. And you know what? We're going to open up.
We're going to open up the Jackson-Triggs.
Yes.
Grand Reserve Méthode Classique. It's an amazing sparkling wine from Jackson-Triggs. I look forward to doing that.
We didn't bring any popcorn or potato chips, unfortunately.
The truffle popcorn. We forgot the truffle popcorn. It's incredible. Who are our guests this morning, Suzanne?
Well, first of all, we've got the editors and founders of the beautiful Arabella magazine, Deb and Brian Usher, a husband and wife team.
Yes, we do. We also have Shona Chalmers. Shona is the executive chef from the stunning Eagle's Nest Golf Club. Unbelievable place to golf. And we've also got Guido Ramirez. Guido is here from the Bellevue Manor, an absolutely gorgeous place to hold an event.
It's going to be an awesome show.
It is.
We're going to be enjoying some champagne, some great conversation, so we'll see you.
Get ready. Get set. It's the Wine Ladies with Georgia and Suzanne. An hour just filled to the brim.
Bring us some fresh wine. No more of this old stuff.
For great ideas about wine, where to dine, and anything and everything to do with the vine, stay tuned because Georgia and Suzanne...
It is also a stunning portrayal of the simple, like you said, but also the extravagant. With wine, for example, we wrote about it in this issue entitled Bubbles and Bites. We did talk about champagne, but we also talked about the incredibly reasonable sparkling wines out there. How about editorial on designing your front porch? Understated or totally adorned? This honestly is a coffee table magazine. Hold on to it to enjoy.
So Arabella, is that Italian? Would that have been based on an Italian name?
Yeah, we've got a number of interpretations for that.
Arabella means beautiful earth in Italian. It also means beautiful lion in Old English. It also means forgotten promise. And if you look in the magazine under the archives, there was a lady, a historian, who wrote in, and she asked why we had chosen Arabella for the name, because she actually had a daughter named Arabella. So she sent the pictures in, and we put the little girl in the magazine.
I saw that,
because it's a keepsake. The little girl's just 2 now. When she grows up, her mom's going to give her the magazine. So it was just it was a nice thing, but it just means beautiful earth. So everything that's beautiful about living.
Our whole drive in this is to help people aspire to realize their own dreams. That's the essence of what Arabella is. It's aspiring, achieving, and giving people a sense that here are some folks who've made it happen, and they don't have to be...
You know, we haven't spoken to Guido yet.
Guido.
So you're with the Bellevue Manor.
I am.
So tell us a little bit about the Bellevue Manor.
Bellevue Manor started about 3 years ago. We're going into our 3rd year now. It's a banquet facility. What we like to do is do weddings, large weddings, extravagant weddings. It's a beautiful facility. You really feel, I guess, if you're a bride as a princess.
Why? It's got the beautiful staircase and the chandeliers.
Chandeliers, a lot of creme and marble, cast limestone walls. It's really a nice facility, especially the lot.
It's a castle.
How you became a chef, I understand that you've got some military roots. Have you put away the boots?
Hey, that rhymed.
My shoes are still steel toe, so.
They are.
How big is your team?
My team is 35.
Wow.
And you're the general.
I am. General Slaughter in some kitchens, they say. But no, I deal with a soft hand, absolutely. You have to treat your team with respect because they keep you up. And now food is all I do. You ask anyone what does Shona do, she does food. So.
Yeah. Well, I can just imagine as well that being in the military, I'm sure there's a skill set that you can transfer over to being a chef in the kitchen. Are there not,
Absolutely. The hierarchy you have to believe solely in the hierarchy. You have to believe in protocol. You have to believe in team spirit.
Yes.
All of these things transcend through to the kitchen very easily. If you don't use these things, you're never going to be successful. I am a little militant to the point of, well, at times, but it proves to be to our benefit every time.
Drink them out of these fluted glasses, and it concentrates the bubbles and the effervescence of the champagne and sparkling wine. So you guys drink out of that, and I'll drink out of this one, because we only have 4 flutes.
Well, we should tell everybody the origin of this wonderful little coupe glass, Suzanne.
That's true. It's fashioned after the breast of Marie Antoinette. Perfect size B.
Yeah, give me that glass. All right, I'll give you that.
I'll have the first glass.
Okay, let's try this wonderful Jackson-Triggs Méthode Classique. Fermentation was done in the bottle. It was bottled for 3 years. It was aged for 3 years in the bottle, so it's going to have a nice little bit of a yeasty, toasty, biscuity flavor to it. And you know what, Suzanne? We were tasting our sparkling wine. We got our wonderful lavender infused truffle. Is that what you said,
Yes,
Shona?
yes.
And we didn't talk about pairing them together. Let's see what the chef thinks of the lavender truffle with the wonderful Jackson-Triggs Méthode
Jackson-Triggs
Classique.
is absolutely delicious and wonderful and effervescence. The truffle goes magnificently with it. The only thing that would be even better is if we have strawberries. All we have is a
Television
few
show
strawberries.
called Playing House.
Yes.
And one of the pairings we did there was with champagne and chocolate-covered strawberries. And Georgia actually said she didn't think that went very well.
I don't know.
And I said, you just ruined everything. Everyone has always loved that pairing.
I know.
Remember?
Well, to each its own. Everybody has their own palate, their own roadmap, you know. So I don't know. For me, like the sweetness of the chocolate was too heavy to go with that particular wine that we had. It wasn't a great match. There might have been a better match. But having said that, apparently this one's awesome, and I'm the only one who hasn't
Deb
bitten
and
it.
Brian's
Baby
baby girl. Fantastic
She's a
week,
hero.
everyone. Thank you, everybody. We're the Wine Ladies.
Thanks, everybody. Have
Thanks.
a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Long weekend. Bye, everyone.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you?